Hello my dear students, welcome to Teacher at Home. Today class we are going to learn the 8th chapter Resource Wealth of India. Some of the factors related to the development of India are shown in the collage above and define list them. A ship, aeroplane, then it is the farmers, then industries. The physical feature of India considerably influence these diverse human activities. We have discussed the physical characteristic of India in the previous chapter. India is blessed with diverse natural resources, extent of land, physiographic characteristics, climate, soil types, etc. from the basis of our resource potential. Resource utilization is as significant as resource availability for the development of the country. This chapter deals with the geographical characteristics of different sectors such as agriculture, mining industry, transport, etc. and influence in the economy of India. Agriculture and agro-based industries. India is an agriculture country. Nearly two-thirds of our population depends on agriculture for their livelihood. In addition to food crops, the agriculture sector also provides raw materials for some industries. Crop diversity is a characteristic feature of India. What geographical factors are favorable for the cultivation of diverse crops in India? That is diverse topography. As we know, the climate conditions required for the cultivation of all the crops are not the same. We have different crops suited at each season. On the basis of the period of cultivation, we have three distinct cropping seasons: Kharif, Rabi, Zaid. Observe the table given below. Examine the classification of the crops based on the cropping seasons. Cropping seasons: Kharif, sowing period June, onset of monsoon, harvesting period early November, end of monsoon. Major crops: rice, maize, millet, cotton, jute, sugarcane and groundnut. Rabi, November, beginning of winter. March, beginning of summer, that is harvesting period. Major crops: wheat, tobacco, mustard and pulses. Zaid, March, beginning of summer. June, beginning of monsoon. Fruits and vegetables. Small grains are called millets. Food crops such as jowar, bajra, ragi come under this category. Agriculture crops. The diverse agriculture crops of India can be classified as food crops and cash crops. The crops which can directly be consumed as food are called food crops. Cash crops are those harvesting industrial and commercial significance. Let us familiarize with the major food crops in India, their distribution and geographical requirements for the growth. Agriculture as culture. Agriculture is the purposeful utilization of land for sustenance by man. Agriculture has been the chief means for the livelihood of man since the ancient times. The term agriculture in English has been derived from two Latin words, ager and culture. Ager means land and culture means cultivation. In Latin, agriculture means agriculture. Other than crop production, horticulture, animal husbandry, forestry, pisciculture also come under this category. Rice. Rice, the staple food crop of India, is a kharif crop. Alluvial soil is most suitable for rice cultivation. Rice requires high temperature about 24 degrees Celsius and a good amount of rainfall more than 150 centimeter. It is being cultivated in regions with less rainfall with the aid of irrigation. Rice is mostly cultivated in river basins and coastal plains. Rice is also cultivated by making terrace along the slopes of Sivaliks. Wheat. Wheat, the second major food crop produced in India, is a rabi crop. Well-drained alluvial soil is ideal for wheat cultivation. The crop, which is mainly cultivated in temperate region, require 10 to 26 degrees Celsius temperature and 75 centimeter of rainfall. Wheat cultivation in India is mainly dependent on irrigation as it is a winter crop. Maize. Maize is the third major food crop produced in India. In India, maize is cultivated in both summer and winter. Cultivated in regions receiving annual rainfall of 75 centimeter. Well-drained fertile soil is ideal. Maize is mostly cultivated in Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh. In addition to rice, wheat and maize, the food crops in India also include barley, millet, pulses, etc. See how the cash crops in India are categorized. Fiber crops, beverage crops, spices and other crops. Fiber, cotton and jute. Beverage crops, tea and coffee. Spices, cardamom and pepper. Other crops, sugarcane and rubber. Cotton cultivation and cotton textile industry. Cotton growing regions in India, as well as cotton textile industrial centers, are shown in the map. Find out the states where cotton is cultivated. Forced free growing season 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius of temperature and a small amount of annual rainfall are the geographical requirement for cotton cultivation. Black soil, alluvial soil are most suitable. The cotton is known as the universal fiber as it is used worldwide in the textile industry sector. India ranks 4 in cotton production. Cotton textile industry is the largest agro-based industry in India. The first cotton textile mill was established at Fort Glaza near Kolkata in 1880. However, large-scale production started in Mumbai in 1854. Mumbai being the most important cotton textile center in India, city is termed as Cottonopolis. Look at the favorable factors that helped Mumbai to become the most important cotton textile center. Easy availability of raw materials from neighboring regions, cheap availability of power, export and import possibilities of the Mumbai port. Freshwater facility availability, human resource availability. Next to Mumbai, Ahmedabad in Gujarat is a major cotton textile center. Jute farming and jute industry. Jute is another fiber crop in India. Hot and humid conditions are ideal for its growth. High temperature rainfall above 150 degrees centimeter is essential for jute cultivation. Well drained alluvial soil is required. The Ganga Brahmaputra Delta region of West Bengal is a major jute production region. Jute cultivation is mainly confined to West Bengal, Assam, and some parts of Odisha. Jute and jute products from India are really significant in the international trade due to its low cost. Among the nations of the world, India ranks second in jute production. Tea. India is the largest producer of tea in the world. The tea plantations of India, they are confirmed to Assam, West Bengal, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Hill slopes having annual rainfall range of 200 to 250 centimeter, 25 to 30 degrees Celsius of the temperature and most favorable for tree plantations. Well-drained soil rich in humus content is required for the plantation crop. The tender leaves collected from the plantations are processed in the nearby factories and marketed. Tea is a major export commodity of India. Coffee. India stands sixth in the production of coffee, which is a tropical plantation crop. Coffee plantations of India are confirmed to the western Ghat ranges of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Moderate temperature and heavy rainfall are the requirement of coffee plantation. India mainly produces high quality coffee seed, namely Arabica, which has great demand in the international market. Two-thirds of the total production is from Karnataka. After harvesting the coffee beans, they are processed in the factories and marketed. Spices. India is famous for India is mainly famous for spices like cardamom, pepper, nutmeg, clove, ginger, etc. from the ancient times. Plantation of spices concentrated mainly on the mostly to the ranges of Western Ghats. Here the favorable factors are well drained, forest soil or sandy soil and the tropical climate with large amount of rainfall. Sugarcane cultivation and sugar industry. Sugarcane, which is a tropical crop, requires hot and humid climate. Black soil and alluvial soil are ideal for sugar cane cultivation. India ranks second in the production of sugar cane. The map given. You might have noticed that sugar mills shown along the sugarcane cultivation regions. The sugarcane harvested must be immediately brought to the factories so to extract the juice out of it. Otherwise, the amount of sucrose in the sugarcane might decrease. Uttar Pradesh is the leading producer in both sugarcane and cane sugar. In India, both sugar and gajri are produced from sugar. Rubber cultivation requires temperature above 25 degrees Celsius and rainfall of more than 150 centimeter. Laterite soil, which is generally not suitable for other crops, is good for rubber. Kerala is the leading producer of rubber in India. It is a major source of income in Kerala. Rubber is cultivated on a small scale in certain parts of Tamil Nadu, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Rubber from abroad. Brazil is the birthplace of rubber. To Sir William Henry, a British first brought rubber seeds to India in 1875. The rubber cultivation started along the hill slopes of central Travancore, spread to the northern districts as a result of migration to Malabar. Minerals and mineral-based industries. India is blessed with a wide variety of mineral resources. Most of the mineral resources in India are found in igneous and metamorphic rocks of the Peninsula Plateau. Mineral resources provide raw materials to mineral-based industries such as agriculture crops contribute to agro-based industries. It is the mineral resources that form the industrial base of India. Let us see how the minerals are classified. Minerals. Metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals. Metallic, ferrous metals, non-ferrous metals, iron ore, manganese, gold, silver, copper, bauxite, non-ferrous. Non-metallic minerals, mineral fuels, other minerals. Mineral fuels, coal, petroleum, other minerals, mica. Metallic minerals are the sources of metals which can be classified into ferrous metals and ferric metals and non-ferrous metals. Iron ore deposits and iron and steel industries. Iron is extracted from iron ore. There are 4 types of iron ores found in India, namely magnetite, hematite, limonite and siderite. Nearly 20% of the total iron ore reserves in the world is in India. India ranks 4th in iron ore export. 50 to 60% of iron ore mined in India is exported to Japan, Korea, European countries, Gulf countries. There have been drastic increase in the domestic consumptions of iron ore. State Odisha, major mining centers Sundargarh, Mayurganj, Gar, Jharkhand, Simbam, Durg, Karnataka, Bellary, Chikmagalur, Shimoga, Chitradurga, Goa, Marmagova, Tamil Nadu, Salem, Nilgiris. Iron and steel industry is the largest mineral-based industry in India. Iron ore, coal, manganese, limestone, dolomite, they are raw materials required for iron and steel industries. Coal is also a major raw material for the iron and steel industry. Advantageous location of iron ore mines close to the coal mines in India has much industrial significance. Other than the raw material mentioned above, the availability of water, transportation facilities, export facilities, availability of labor are also considered while setting up of iron and steel industries. Detail regarding the major iron and steel industry. First one is the iron and steel plant, that is Tata Iron and Steel Company TISCO. Place of location Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. Features larger private sector of iron and steel plant. Next one Indian Iron and Steel Company ISCO, Kulti Burnpur, Hirapur, West Bengal. First public sector iron and steel company. Vishwesvaraya Iron and Steel, VISL, Bhadravati, Karnataka. First iron and steel plant in South India. Hindustan Steel Limited HSL, Bhilai, Durg, Chhattisgarh, established in collaboration with Russia in 1959. Hindustan Steel Limited HSL, Rourkela, Sundargarh, Odisha, established in collaboration with Germany in 1959. Hindustan Steel Limited HSL, Durgapur, West Bengal, established in collaboration with UK in 1962. Hindustan Steel Limited HSL, Bokaro, Jharkhand, established in collaboration with Russia in 1964. Manganese. Manganese is a metallic mineral largely used in the iron and steel industry. Manganese deposits are generally found near iron ore mines. Odisha is the leading producer. Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Madhya Pradesh are the other major manganese producing states. Manganese is used to make ferroalloys, minerals, gold. For making jewelry, major producing state is Karnataka. Silver for making jewelry in electroplating. Rajasthan, Jharkhand in photography. Copper, conductor in electrical goods industries. Jharkhand, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh. Bauxite, ore of aluminium used for making aircraft, electrical equipments, domestic utensils, etc. Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha. Mica, used in insulated industrial industries, electrical industries. Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Jharkhand. Mineral fuels. We depend on mineral sources of our energy needs in sectors such as industry, agriculture, transport, etc. Coal, petroleum, and natural gas are the major energy sources. They are also called fossil fuels. Let us examine them in detail. Coal is the major source of thermal power in India. Coal is a major industrial fuel. It is a coal found in India of medium grade of bituminous type. West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh are the producing states. The largest coal field in India is Jharia and Jharkhand. The less energy efficient coal, namely lignite, is found in Neyveli in Tamil Nadu. Petroleum and natural gas. Petroleum is the chief energy source for transportation through road, railway, or air. Other than petrol, diesel, etc., numerous byproducts are also obtained from petroleum, such as chemical fertilizers, artificial rubber, artificial fibers, vaseline, etc. Petroleum mining in India started at Digboi in Assam. Petroleum producing states in India are Assam, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. The largest producing states in India are Assam, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. Largest of the oil fields in the Mumbai High is in Maharashtra. Natural gas is the fuel obtained along with petroleum. Exclusive reserves of natural gas also exist, especially along the coast of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Nuclear minerals. Uranium and thorium are the major nuclear minerals. There are rich reserves of uranium in the states of Jharkhand, Rajasthan, and Maharashtra. Thorium is produced from ilmenite and monazite deposits largely found in the coastal sands of Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Following are the major nuclear power plants in India: Tarapur, Maharashtra; Rawatbhatta, Rajasthan; Kalpakam and Kodangulam, Tamil Nadu; Kaiga, Karnataka; Kakrapara, Gujarat; Narora, Uttar Pradesh. Non-conventional source of energy. The mineral resources such as coal, petroleum, etc. are being harnessed for energy requirements since ages. And such energy sources are called conventional sources. However, these minerals are getting exhausted from the earth due to their non-renewable nature. Also, the burning of the minerals create a large-scale environmental pollution. As a remedy to this, we have started utilizing the non-conventional source of energy. Solar energy, wind energy, wave energy, tidal energy, biogas, etc. are the major non-conventional energy sources in India. These cheap, renewable, and environment friendly sources are given much priority in India. Transport. Look at the college. Let us see how this varied means of transport are influencing the development of the nation. Efficient mode of transport is essential for ensuring the requirement raw materials in the areas of production and to bring the products to the consumers. Mode of transport are selected in accordance with the physical characteristic of each region. Road transport. Road transport is the most important means of link the urban and rural centers scattered throughout the country. See how the roads in India are classified based on the construction and management. National highways. National highways are the major roads in the country, linking the state capitals, major cities, ports, etc. Union Ministry is responsible for the construction, management of such roads. State highways. State highways are the major roads connecting the state capitals with the district headquarters State governments are responsible for the construction and maintenance of such roads. District road. District road are those linking to the district headquarters with the important places within the district. These roads are built and maintained by the district panchayat. Village road. Village road are those ensuring the domestic movement within the villages. More than 80% of roads in India are village roads. Construction and maintenance of such roads are done by the local self-government. The 6-lane superhighways connecting the metropolitan cities in India, such as Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, are together named as Golden Quadrangle Superhighway, the National Highway Authority of India, responsible for such roads. Density of road is not uniform everywhere in India. The development of road network is mainly determined by the physiography and level of economic development of the region. The largest railway network of Asia is in India. Indian Railway is also the largest public sector undertaking in India. Rail transport is equally important for cargo as well as passenger transport. Railway plays a decisive role in the industrial development of India. The rail transport in India was started in 1853. The first train ran along 34-kilometer long rail between Mumbai and Thane. For administrative consequences, Indian Railway is divided into 16 zones. Observe the table to understand how the Indian Railway is classified based on the gauge width of rails. Rail gauge. Width between the rails proportionate rail length in India. Broad gauge 1.676 meter 74%, meter gauge 1 meter 21%, narrow gauge 0.762 meter to 0.610 meter 5%. The project to replace meter gauge and narrow gauge tracks to broad gauge are on at accelerator place. Steam engine give way to diesel and electric locomotives. Metro rail projects are being established in major cities. Konkan Railway. The completion of the Konkan Railway in 1998 is the most notable achievement of the Indian Railway. The total length is 760 km between Roha in Maharashtra, Mangalore in Karnataka. This track constructed across 146 rivers has about 2000 bridges and 91 tunnels. The longest railway tunnel in Asia is on this track. Maharashtra, Goa and Karnataka are the partners in this venture. Water transport is the most convenient means to transport cargo on a large scale. Look at the common advantage of water transport. Cheapest mean of transport, suitable for large-scale cargo transport, does not cause environmental pollution, most suitable for international trade. Water transport can be generally classified into two: inland water transport and marine transport. Water bodies like rivers, lakes, and canals are used to inland water transport. Following are the water bodies largely used for inland water transport in India. Values inland: Ganga Brahmaputra rivers and the tributaries, Godavari Krishna rivers and the tributaries, Buckingham Canal of Andhra Tamil Nadu region, Mandovi and Suvari rivers of Goa, backwaters of Kerala. 5 of the inland waterways in India are declared as national waterways by the Inland Water Transport Authority 1986. National Highway NW1 Allahabad to Haldia in the river Ganga 1620 km. National Waterway 2 Sadhya to Dhubri, the river Brahmaputra 891 km. National Waterway 3 NW3, the West Coastal Canal in Kerala from Kollam to Kottapuram 205 km. National Waterway 4 Canal from Kakinada to Puducherry linking Godavari and Krishna 1095 km. National Waterway 5 Brahmani Mahanadi Delta River System linked to East Coastal Canal 623 km. Inland water transport is utilized not only for passenger and cargo transport but also for fishing and tourism. There are about 12 major and 185 minor ports situated in the west and east coast of India. Ports in India have great significance in international trade. Following are the major ports: Kandla, Mumbai, Navasheva, Marmagova, Mangalore, Kochi, Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradip, Haldia, Kolkata. Vizhinjam Deep Sea Port Project. The realizations of the Vizhinjam Deep Sea Multipurpose Port Kerala will have two major ports. The project proposed to establish in public-private partnership is developing the container port in the first stage. The nearness to the international shipping route as well as the natural depth of more than 24 meters are the characteristic of proposed port. Air transporter. The air traffic in India is under the control of Airport Authority of India. There are 126 airports, including Level International Airport, under the establishment. International and domestic flight services are respectively handled by the Corporation Air India and Indian Airlines. Number of private companies also operate flight services in India. I might have understood that the resource diversity in India cannot be expressed by words. By judicious and scientific utilization of these diverse resources, our country's bright future can be ensured. So that's all about this chapter. If you're interested, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.